What's up, Chimmy Squad? Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back!
If you guys didn't notice, we're trying to switch up our intro.
A little bit. But some of you guys commented that you missed the old intro and we're like kind of conflicted, but we're trying new things, okay?
Before we get started, you already know what time it is. Time to give a shout out to the first 5 commenters that commented Chimmy Squad on our last mukbang. So big shout out to Nadia Begum 6197, Art and Fun 8507, Sirat Fatima 8091, HMBH7XW, and Rashika 1. Yay! Thank you so much. Make sure to comment now for a shout out on our next mukbang.
Comment right now. For our pizza, we have pepperoni with 3 different types of cheeses, some red onions, look at that beautiful golden color. Then we have some hot wings right here with a lot of ranch sauce and jalapenos. Say grace.
Amen.
Amen.
Choice of drink, Coke.
Coke.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So we're really excited to introduce you to one of our favorite pizza places in town. Actually, this is only exclusive to K-Town, right? Here in LA.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought it was from Korea, but I guess not. But it's Korean owned.
Pizza-Go's been around since 1990, so that's just a testament to how great it is. So it's the pizza and the wings with a side of green flags in the relationships.
So we've done a video about red flags in a relationship. If you haven't watched that, make sure to go ahead and check it out. But today we decided to do green flags. So if you're interested, stick around.
Yes.
Get some food.
Today it's going to be a little bit positive. What to look out for.
Okay, do you want
prep our food?
Do you want Parmesan cheese? No, I want
just push.
There's some stuck on my teeth. You have to tell me, okay?
Okay.
These get stuck on your teeth so easily.
But if it gets stuck on your teeth, isn't it like the ultimate hack? It's like always spicing your food with every bite.
No. It's gross.
Sorry.
Oh. No.
Dude, this ranch sauce is everything.
It's so good. The color is giving Caesar, but I don't know. The flavor is just
it's really good.
First bite.
First bite. Oh, sorry, I kicked the camera. So good. Wow.
I haven't had pizza in a long time, and this is just really hitting the spot. Like, their ranch is so good.
I could drink their ranch. Something about it. It's really seasoned well. I think it has some garlic undertone in there.
I don't know, but the color is like slightly darker than a regular ranch, I would say.
Kind of yellowish.
Yeah. So good.
How about you? So good. Oh my goodness.
That's good. I think the red onion adds a nice little like crunch to it.
And red onion in general is my favorite type of onion.
Really?
Yeah. It gives off a little bit of a sweetness, but not too strong.
It's great for salads.
This is my favorite part of the pizza.
The crust?
Always. No, right before the crust. Or the marinara sauces.
Does anyone here not eat the crust? Comment down below. I used to not eat it when I was younger just because it made me full.
That's the only reason why I wouldn't. If I want to eat more of the pizza, I would leave the crust. And then eat it after.
But it is good.
Okay. We were just so hungry. We needed something in our stomach before we started this conversation, but let's do what we did in the red flag relationship. We'll go one by one.
Okay.
so we both have a chance to eat and talk.
Okay.
The last video of the story time, I was like realizing you barely ate because you were talking the whole time.
Well, it was my story, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I felt bad. Okay.
I found myself kind of full towards the end, talking so much.
Oh, one by one.
I forgot you burp like a gremlin.
Yours was so 답답해. Next to me, like, good. I was like, let me show you real quick.
No, you know, sometimes, lately, I've been burping like you, and I admit, it's really refreshing. It's 시원해.
Like me?
Like you.
I don't think it's like me.
Not as, like, deep gremlin-y as you, but I've been achieving half of that. I was like, oh. So we're gonna try the wings. This is my favorite part, the flats.
Yes. Did they kind of look like the wings that I got at school?
Oh,
They're not
those are
saucy.
good, though.
Yeah, those were my favorite.
Those were good. That was the best day of the week.
Yeah, LAUSD, that was really good. The chicken wings.
Agree.
But these are not saucy. I thought they would be.
Yeah, I thought they would be kind of like watery, runny sauce, but
Just dip it in the ranch then. Mmm.
it's kind of crispy on the outside.
It's not spicy though. Like
Not
they're
spicy,
hot
yeah.
wings, but they're not spicy. Green flags in the relationship. We'll go one by one.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, let's start simple. Something that I used to always look out for in a guy was their relationship with their mom. I would hear the conversation with their mom on the phone, and if they replied in a very polite manner and very kind manner, I was like, oh, green flag.
I agree. It usually shows how they're gonna treat you. Be careful of the ones that are like super mommy's boy, however. That's definitely a red flag. There are some men out there that do not like their mothers. Like they grew up hating their mothers, probably because the mother wasn't there for them or whatever. And they start projecting that onto their partners. So I feel like that's very dangerous. Some men do not like women. Even though they date you, deep inside they have like subconscious like hatred and resentment. That's dangerous.
I think it's basically just respecting women. Right? That's like the baseline. It doesn't even have to be how you treat your mom, just how you treat women in general and how you speak about them says a lot about you.
I agree. Okay, green flag number 2. This is something I've learned recently, actually. If a man keeps his word. I feel like that's really important. Lately, people's words don't have any value or weight to them anymore. And I feel like a true man will keep his word. Like, if a man tells you he's going to take you out, then he should take you out. If a man says he's going to be doing this for you or that for you, then he should do it. Just come through. I feel like it's important to keep your word.
Or don't promise things you can't fulfill. Don't overcompensate with your words.
Exactly.
Because expectation leads to disappointment.
Exactly.
I think like some basic green flags, because we got in pretty deep fast. Some basic green flags would be like, I don't know, I feel like everyone knows this, but when you're walking down the street, guys stand on the side where cars are going.
Just thinking about you
Yeah.
before him in like the most subconscious level. It shows in his actions, like day-to-day actions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like a small thing, you know?
I agree. It like falls under the umbrella of protection. How a man should want to protect you. I agree. Another green flag I think is one that carries morals and values that they can apply to the relationship. So I feel like relationships have a certain code of ethics. Like you should not be like disrespecting your partner in front of other people. You should not be like fighting in front of other people. You take it home, you know, bring it home with you. You can't disrespect your partner in front of your friends. Stuff like that. I feel like if your partner understands that, then it's a much more healthier relationship.
Another green flag that I think I realized after getting with my husband now is a man that's comfortable with facing their emotions. Not scared to cry. You know, like there's some guys that are so not willing to show their emotions. They just lash out. They're not willing to sit down and be vulnerable Like, be comfortable with their emotions and their feelings.
And emotional intelligence.
Yeah, basically that. It's emotional intelligence.
Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of them that are incapable of doing that is a result of their childhood. But you definitely want to be with a healed person. You want someone who's mature emotionally, physically, mentally, everywhere.
And me and Angel can sit down and be vulnerable with each other. Honestly, sometimes he even cries more than I do. And honestly, I love him for that. I feel like that shows his sweet side, like, wow, he really cares.
Men are sensitive. You know, sometimes we think that they're not because they're the man. And yeah, they're meant to protect you and all that stuff, but they're sensitive too. They're human.
I think true men cry.
Yeah, I think true men cry too.
It's like how true men like pink.
Yeah, true men cry.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
When I see those videos of guys looking at their wives walking down the aisle and they're crying, I'm like, yes, yes.
I love that.
I'm like, yes, I love that for you guys.
I love that. Another green flag, I think, is the ability to communicate and say sorry when you're in the wrong. Because sometimes a lot of arguments and breakups are a result of pride. And in a relationship, there is no pride. You know, when you love one another, you're there to basically serve one another. And I think when pride gets in the way, it's just such a waste of a relationship when pride gets in the way.
That's true.
It is.
It's unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. It's just like really unnecessary.
So when a guy's able to say sorry, I think that's a green flag.
Both men and women, because we women, some of us have a harder time to say sorry.
Yeah. Same with women. Everything that we're saying right now is vice versa. Men, women. A woman that's able to say sorry and acknowledge her faults.
Yeah, just
Green
take
flag.
responsibility and accountability if you did something wrong. Sometimes you have to say sorry even when it's not your fault sometimes. Just to kind of... But in return, the person who is in the wrong might feel like, oh my gosh. That person is willing to give up their pride for me. Like, what an asshole I was in that conversation. Kind of melts your heart.
Another green flag I would say is someone that really listens when you speak. For instance, like something as simple as your birthday. Are they gonna listen to when it was and remember it? Are they gonna listen to what you want in a relationship? Are they gonna listen to your future plans and remember it and try to incorporate their lifestyle so it leads that direction? Just do they listen well? That's a big thing.
I think that's really a result of wanting to please your partner. Like, because you want them to be happy. And at times when people fail to do that, I feel like somewhere deep inside, either they have really bad memory, but not even. If they want to, they will. If they want to, they will. That's like the motto that I go by in any situation.
I just think it's really important that your partner is someone that you can sit down with and talk to every single day, like your best friend. That person is gonna be your person, your partner for the rest of your life.
Right.
You don't want to be talking to a wall, not being able to be vulnerable about your own feelings.
I think another green flag is when your person is aware of who they are and very aware of like maybe some of their own red and green flags, because nobody's perfect, but when you're aware, you can make the changes and make sure that you don't do it again. Like, for instance, if you're aware that you're a very insensitive person that says a lot of mean things sometimes, you know, not everyone can take that. So sometimes you have to kind of tone it down.
That's me.
I'm talking about myself, honestly.
Dude, I felt that so much. I was like, oh my gosh, are you talking about me? Because I'm so used to being the roaster in the group of friends that I'm with. I roast everyone. But they know that about me. Like, it's, you know.
I mean, being blunt and having a sense of humor with that is great, but not everyone can take it.
Yeah, but I know who accordingly. You know what I mean? There's like level 1, level 3, level 16. Like, I know who's sensitive, who's not, and I kind of adjust accordingly.
Yeah. Awareness and self-control. You know, it's really important. I think the way you respond to your emotions or any situation is basically an everyday decision, an everyday choice. Each time you react, you have the choice to react or not. So I think the awareness is super important.
I think it really helps thinking about Angel. Okay. In the beginning of our relationship, what I thought was a huge green flag was the fact that he was so careful of my boundaries. I don't know if it's because I'm Asian and he's Hispanic and he doesn't know like our culture and how fast we take things, but he was very careful with everything. I also want to make the first move. Like, he was very taptape for me. Like, I really... How was taptape again?
Feeling frustrated?
I was a little frustrated. Not frustrated, but like... Yeah, I just wanted to make the first move because he was taking forever. But in a way, I thought that was really sweet of him.
Because he takes you seriously.
Yeah, I knew that he didn't want me only for sexual needs or anything of that nature. It was just me for who I am.
Right.
So that was a green flag. So I think that goes in other directions too, just being mindful of your boundaries. I think that shows that they're very thoughtful and like they care. So that's a green flag.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, and how he wasn't like, you can't be friends with all your guy friends, you know? Like, he understands boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, he knows that I have my friends and my life too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Boundaries.
Another green flag, I think, is when they include we instead of just me. We. Like, let's go here together. We're gonna do this together. Not just like, I'm gonna do it. Because it feels like a real relationship.
Like a team, right?
Like a team. That means they take you seriously. Like, they see you in their near future. Or future at all.
There's basically someone that sees you as your other half.
Yeah.
I know this one seems really simple, but so important. But someone that loves you for who you are is a green flag. Someone that doesn't tell you to change the way you dress, change the way you look, change your weight, or anything like that. Just loves you for who you are.
I agree.
And I know a guy that, and he would make her lose weight, and he got her a carrot doll to remind her.
A carrot doll?
From IKEA. I have it because she was like, I was like, I'm gonna take this. We were in like high school, and he was like very...
Dude, he's crazy.
About her weight. He's like, did you eat that today? And stuff like that. Yeah, there's guys like that. And she didn't know that was a red flag, so I'm just trying to let people know that that's not normal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. Especially because there are some people out here who like want to create their ideal partner out of you and not love you for you, which I think is very scary. It's like, if you don't find your perfect ideal person within that person, then why are you with them? Like, go find that person.
Yeah.
You know, why are you trying to change that person?
That's so selfish.
That's
like, you have an idea of what you want, and you're trying to build the bear. Like,
yeah,
you know?
fulfill your fantasy. Like,
they're a project to you.
yeah,
It's just not right.
I don't agree with that.
I feel like we can go on and on. I have so much more, but we can save that for part 2.
Yeah, we might need a part 2 because we have so many, like, off the top of our heads.
Yeah, and we're actually gonna save this for my husband, Angel. He is on his way home. So yeah, that was successful. But most importantly, before you even look for green flags in a relationship or even look for a relationship, make sure you're happy within yourself, okay?
Make sure you are also a green flag.
Yeah, make sure you're a green flag before you go out there looking for green flags, because one red flag just taints another and just it's like a ripple effect.
I agree. 2 people that are unhealed breeds an unhealed relationship, a very toxic relationship. So definitely work on yourself first.
So you guys, I don't know if you noticed, but Shay opened her own channel and she has multiple videos already up.
I have 2.
More coming. She's been very
more
consistent.
coming.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
Honestly, the videos, they're really fun. I came out a little bit.
Fun?
They're really
They're
fun.
kind of fun, but I can do a little better. I'm still working on it. But yes, I opened my own channel. She's also opening her own channel as well.
Mine is when I move. That's 100%. So I think that's going to be around August.
Okay. So
Yes.
Subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a video. And make sure to check both of our channels out. It is linked to our channel here.
Yeah, guys, her video right now only has like 500
It's like 500
views.
views.
Please go show it some love. Honestly, I really like this video right here. Make sure to check this one out.
But yeah, aside from our mukbangs, we're going to be posting a lot about kind of like our personal lives outside of our sister relationship. So if you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe, post notification bell, ding! If you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and follow our TikTok account, join Instagram account, and we'll see you guys next episode.
We'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Missing someone